Good morning, dear teachers. Today we are going to conduct the sensitization program for the primary teachers here in Kendriya Vidyalaya Kalimpong. As you know that NEP 2020 has recommended for this foundational literacy and numeracy for implementation in class 1 and 2. So, our teachers attended programs for the master trainers for the foundational literacy and numeracy in JET Bhubaneswar. So, today they are going to conduct the sensitization program for the other primary teachers. So, I request Madam Nirmala Madam to conduct the program.
Hi everyone, I am Partho Karati, PGT CS and senior most PGT of this Vidyalaya. On behalf of Kendriya Vidyalaya Kalimpong, I wish all the best to all the participants and resource persons for their encouraging work.
This is Anant Kumar, PGT English, CCA in charge of Kendriya Vidyalaya Kalimpong. I wish all the best to all the resource persons and the participants under the program.
And in this program, Rita Madam and Priska Madam will be there, and Nirmala Madam and Sachin Sir will share their experience gathered from the JET Bhubaneswar. Wish you all the best for this sensitization program, Madam.
Thank you, sir, for giving me an opportunity to conduct this program. So, I am going to start the workshop on sensitization program on FLN. FLN means Foundational Literacy and Numeracy. It is one of the schemes in NEP 2020 which is going to be implemented from next year 2021. Yes. Now, in foundational literacy, the main focus is given on skills and strategies involved in listening, speaking, writing, and interpreting thoughts. Interpreting thought means over here conversation skill of the students. It is for both the languages, English and Hindi. And foundational numeracy is focused on comprehending fundamental arithmetical operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now in our program, it was all explained to us that in class 1 and 2, it is basically for class 1 and 2, the main focus is to be given for their conversation, and they have to, when they reach to class 3, they should be able to read properly, correctly, and they should be able to read and write and pronounce words with correct pronunciation. So the teachers have to focus on their especially reading, speaking and writing in languages. In mathematics, they should learn numericals from 1 to 10, of course, numbers, and even the concept of zero should be given. What happens when zero is put in front of the number and what happens when it is put after the number? It should be clear to them. So by the time they reach class 3, there should not be any problem for them to understand for higher education. In pedagogy in NEP 2020 has designed in recognizing, identifying and fostering the unique identity of each student for their holistic development of a single child. So we have to focus on their skills, on what skills they can be developed. Because in our school in Kendriya Vidyalaya, children come from different communities, so they have different languages also. Of course, later on, supposing if they don't understand, they can be taught according to their language also, but they should be taught Hindi and English because bilingual is very important in our education. Okay, this foundational literacy and numeracy is special for class 1 and 2 for their holistic development. Now, education is going through a challenging phase. Children in their early childhood are just like a soft clay. We can mold them into desired form. Earlier, we were more focused on curricular system of integrating other subjects, topics of syllabus, but now our new education policy, NEP 2020, says we should move forward and try to transit from first language, their mother tongue. First language means their mother tongue, to a second language, that is English. At early childhood, important is to develop fundamental literacy and numeracy through the language, which is to be understood easily and child can comprehend according to his pace of learning. Able to read, write, understand and speak about those words, numbers, basic shapes, animals, other things from the immediate environment, and perform basic operation, grouping, counting, patterns, sequencing, which are actually related to their daily life activities, can be developed through integrated approach, which in further lay the foundation of required and desired development of literacy and learn through their immediate surroundings. Therefore, it is necessary and rightful to follow an integrated approach instead of following textual concept in totality. Love, foundational literacy and numeracy. Teacher has to play a vital role to create such a learning environment in the class or school that should cater the need of individual child. Teachers should create child's interest by providing equal opportunities to them. We need to adopt such pedagogy which is not only enjoyable but should achieve our goal of attaining universal foundational literacy and numeracy. Now, I request Sachin sir to explain about the methodology of universal foundational literacy and numeracy. Please, sir.
ओके थैंक यू मैडम। जैसे हम लोग बहुत सारा शब्द का प्रोनाउंसिएशन गलत करते हैं हिंदी में, उदाहरण के तौर पर अनुस्वार, चंद्रबिंदु, नुक्ता, इनका प्रयोग बच्चों को सिखाना है, कैसे लिखेंगे, कैसे उच्चारण करेंगे, यह उनको बताना है।
Nirmala ma'am, I have one doubt, ma'am. Just now you said the mathematical operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, that should be given to in class 1 and 2. But I think till now we haven't given the concept of division in class 1 and 2. So what about this? You said division also should be there. Yeah. So.
Okay ma'am, I would like to answer this question. We don't have to give formal knowledge of addition or multiplication, division or multiplication, but we are going to give them the informal knowledge. Informally he'll get the concept of division.
I think in the primary classes the main problem is understanding the question. Whenever we put down the question, whether it is in mathematics or in science, children are not able to read properly and understand. That is, I think reading is main issue in the primary classes, isn't it? Yes. So Nirmala ma'am, what do you say about this?
Very good question, Priska ma'am. Yes, reading is very important because everything is done in English reading only. So even in maths also we have in story type, there we have to understand. They have to understand if the problems also are there. They have to understand. So reading is very important. I think in each class there should be a separate period for the reading. The whole period should be done in for reading class only. Each student should be asked to read out loudly. If they are not pronouncing correct pronunciation, then they can be guided by the teacher. So every day there should be a reading class so they can sing the same word, sing the same listening to the same pronunciation. They can understand, oh, this should be pronounced like this. Supposing if there is a round, R-O-U-N-D, if they come across this word several times, they will naturally, they can understand, oh, this is pronounced as round. So reading is very important and we should have a separate reading class for the whole class, and each and every student should be given opportunity to read out. If they make mistake also, we can rectify, we can do the correction immediately. No, we should not wait for the next time. So immediately on the spot it should be corrected, and he or she should be asked to read it out again unless she is or he is not reading properly. So reading is very important, and if reading is important, they can understand and they can solve all the problems. Thank you. Is that clear?